Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. In the last episode, we did battle with a ton of bugs and Krogan alike. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and wake up the Krogan from the breeding pod.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Is he dangerous? He's a Krogan.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring shipwide
Shepard, what are you doing with your
power loss,
hand?
The nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile,
Our model's
I don't
looking a
have
little
the necessary
funky.
data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Interesting.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Yeah, open it up.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Let's slay him, mate.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about. Leave him where he is, then. Yeah, go ahead and open him up.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal
I
with
can
it
handle
now.
him. I got a
Very
gat in the
well,
pocket.
Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Okay, judge your robot. Yeah, surely nothing could go wrong here. Hands off the R2 in case there's any renegade murder the Krogan. Options. Alright, that's rude. And not how we say hi here.
Male, before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name, mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to
I
kill
mean, that's
you.
fair enough.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually
Oh,
put
please
them
don't.
against you.
So could you have killed him here normally if you didn't have enough Renegade or Paragon?
Shepherd,
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatized.
You got anything to talk about?
humans talk too
Nope,
much.
not a little bit.
Like the tank. Come back later.
Ooh, upgrades.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how.
Listen,
useful
whatever it
will
is, we'll
be.
take it. Ooh, AP Sniper. Oh, we got a new shotgun. Cool.
Shepherd,
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okir spent all his time on old hatreds.
Yeah, and that
Whatever
no
he
one knows
had,
anything
it
about
was used up when he made me.
the collectors. Mission.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Oh, maybe I already... Squad...
Did Okir give you
no.
any imprints?
Whatever he had, it was
Listen,
used
Grunt,
up
talking
when
to
he
you is
made
very
me.
difficult.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
That's fair.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Can't all look like pumice rocks, though. Carry on, Grunt. I got research to do. See if anyone down here has anything to say about adding Grunt. Or our previous mission.
Hey,
What up, Jack?
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I don't know what that means.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
Alright.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was
Oof,
looking
got
for
him.
answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
Well, we know what happened to them. They're super dead.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Huh. So, under normal circumstances, we would be bringing you in for a
Military's
bounty.
a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
No. I gotta work on my, censorship now. What's next? Piracy?
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
You're a bad person.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No,
Shouldn't you?
there's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So
Listen,
fuck you.
Shep
And
loves
thanks for
talking.
asking.
See you later, you angry chicken nugget. Donnelly, what you got for me?
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Alright, let's see if he actually has anything for us now. Lead.
This mission takes.
Nope. Kasumi, got any sneakies?
There you are. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention.
attention, I mean.
I mean, she's the
I hear
doctor.
you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it.
What are you doing down here?
Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my
No
footsteps
upgrades for me. I'm not talking to you.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family
Probably
get
is.
out of there?
I don't know.
That are the demon
No
clowns. One of the two.
communications.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Can't go in there.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing
How much money you
personal
got?
matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
Because they want to? They're
What do you
Cerberus.
need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is
Oh, we can
Lantea.
handle
She'll be
some of
waiting
your
for us in the
dad's
lounge near
goons.
the Nurse Astra docking bay.
Easy. Doing that next. Extra Paragon. Garrus, old buddy. Shepard, you're gonna hurt your neck.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Still calibrating? Do you have any more upgrades?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well.
Lame.
That's about the best I can do.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
You're getting off on the next space station. Jacob, how do you feel about the last mission?
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused.
Ooh,
Personal matter.
quest time.
It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
Quest and
As
money.
I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
Ah,
I'm listening.
My private log got an update
There's a wizard
about
on
the
that
Hugo
moon.
Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
yeah, we might as well find out.
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Nah, it was definitely the elusive man.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander.
This be easy.
I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Yeah, let's go find your pop-pop. Can I bring 2 of these and dual wield next time? That's what we're trying to do. Alright, Morden, you got anything new?
Shepard, how can I help?
Probably
Have you got
not.
a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
Nah, not for now, dude.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Upgrades for now. Biotic damage 2, sold. Biotic duration, also sold. No more ship enhancements, but we can grab some 30% extra health we'll take. Shepard's melee is now much more powerful. We are mostly robot at this point. And then the Claymore for Grunt. Seems good. Anything, Kelly?
Commander, you've received...
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett,
Oh.
Alliance HQ. Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
No.
I'll take this.
I'm being serious.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Wait now, you better not be sending me on another mission just because I clicked on something. I'm gonna be sad. I saw Lord, let's get to it.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing up there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
Who else are you gonna send then? I feel like they would kill her if they saw me coming armed anyway. Who knows? This man thinks he knows what's up.
Priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
I thought this wasn't a mission. Not gonna worry about the fish that may or may not be no longer a living. Well, what is this really like? Oh. Okay, it just hovers. Little space hamster. I would be terrified that door would lock and not let me out. Alright, let's see if we have any less cutscene-y messages. I see you awakened. Okira's Krogan. A dangerous decision. We already got him. Got my own merc team now, Shepard. Dude, I wouldn't try it. Thanks for getting me out of purgatory. Can you help me? Have you found them? Ooh, not yet. Working on it. Liara Tassoni has been hunting the Shadow Broker. Would you mind helping her in the hunt? Yes, as soon as possible. Speak to Liara. I mean, we're going to Ilium anyway, aren't we?
How you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen.
Appreciate the confidence.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash.
It was definitely a
Operations
setup.
Chief Williams, wasn't it?
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? Did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
How are things
I
going,
assume
Joker?
Everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output, and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Be nice.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
Did you hear that it could literally shut off the life support?
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Don't make Edie mad. And for this episode, we do not have a lot more time for a mission. So what we will do is go ahead and end it here. This will be one that's more just... That head thing you're doing, Shepard, is freaking me out. Getting in touch with the crew and just catching up from the last mission. So in the next one, we will get to one of the many myriad of missions we were given this episode. I have been Space Wizard Apollo. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time here today, and I will see you on the next one.